Welcome back. Here on the program on Mondays, we are always helped by the Alliance for the Future of Agriculture in Nebraska. The group is better known as AFAN. They provide us with some great live interviews.
It's a chance for us to meet the producers of our great state. So joining us now with more is Rod Johnson, and thank you for being here today, Rod.
You bet.
How's it going?
Great.
Good.
Yeah. So you are the executive director of the Nebraska State Dairy Association. So maybe tell us about your role.
The Dairy Association is the producer organization working to help promote the dairy industry within the state of Nebraska.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And you're also with Midwest Dairy, so that, what I understand, that manages checkoff dollars through the dairy organizations around the state. And how does checkoff dollars, how do those dollars help dairies in Nebraska?
The checkoff dollars are a producer-funded mechanism to promote the dairy product and move dairy forward. Dairy might be one of the best kept secrets in Nebraska, in Nebraska agriculture, and the fact that not only do we provide a good, wholesome product that's local and fresh to the stores and our schools on a very consistent basis, but then the others, and that is the side of the checkoff program. But then the producer organization is out here helping the state and the community realize that it's a huge economic driver for our communities. We have a lot of opportunity to provide jobs and use a diverse program in the communities to use the various products that are produced on the farms.
Mm-hmm. Rod, are there a large number of dairies in Nebraska?
Our numbers of dairies in Nebraska, like a lot of agriculture, have been diminishing over the years. Our cow numbers have stayed pretty consistent for the last 10 years, but our number of dairy farms has gone down. And so this is an effort that we're trying to promote Nebraska as a good place for our existing producers to grow and expand, and also look for opportunities for producers to move to Nebraska because of the water and the land and the wide open spaces that we have. We have water, land, and opportunity, we say.
Yeah, absolutely. And I know you mentioned this already a little bit, but why is it important to grow those dairy numbers in Nebraska?
It brings a lot of economic development into the community and into the state. As we're concerned about taxes and property taxes, why a dairy brings a large tax base into a community, provides jobs, helps put kids in the schools, and it's a very strong effort for our rural communities.
Mm-hmm. And I know, Rod, you have a summit coming up on May 7th. Maybe talk about that, who that's for.
Yes, we're having a dairy summit in Nebraska, basically focusing on what we are doing to grow the dairy industry in Nebraska. We are bringing in a lot of producers, but we're also bringing in the community, bankers, people from government, economic development people from around the community, plus our processors, so that everybody can sit down at the same table and look at what the opportunities are and build a strong force of promoting the dairy industry for Nebraska.
Okay, and is this for the public as well, or more for what you mentioned, for community leaders and that sort of thing?
This is basically for our invited group that are coming in, but there will be some news coverage, and we will bring the results of our summit to the public.
Hopefully we can get there as well and get a story out of it too. So
well, we certainly welcome you to show up.
All right.
Thank you, Rod.
Thank you.
Thanks for being here today.